Hey guys, it's Carrie. I've got 47 animals today. Megalodon. The Megalodon ruled the world's ocean for 15 million years. They were the largest marine predator ever, with no natural predators, and inhabited the top spot in the ocean food chain for 15 million years. By comparison, humans as we know them today have only been around for about 300,000 years. Tiger. Once they have found prey, the tiger stalks its quarry using ambush mode, during which it moves silently and stealthily through the long grass and thick vegetation. After the ambush, the tiger relentlessly pursues its terrified prey. Once the prey is caught, the tiger, equipped with its deadly jaws and claws, as well as the longest canines of any big cat alive, will use its body size and strength to knock the prey over and then give it a quick bite to the neck. Lion. They are fierce predators that often stalk their prey before attacking. Their attacks cause prey to panic and disperse, allowing the lions to isolate and attack a weaker or slower individual. By hunting together, lions are able to exhaust and kill their prey. A lion's main trait of survival is their skin color. The tan golden color skin makes it possible for them to hide between tall grasses in the wild. The camouflage characteristic makes it easy for them to wait and attack their prey at the right time. They also hide from their enemies. Lions, like all big cats, are genetically predisposed to having a strong muscular build. Their bodies are made to develop muscular strength and endurance so they can attack and kill big animals. A lion can kill a hyena with a swipe of its paw. Mammoth. The various species of mammoth are commonly equipped with long curved tusks, and in northern species a covering of long hair to keep them warm. They were members of the family Elephantidae, which also contains the two genera of modern elephants and their ancestors. Mammoths are more closely related to living Asian elephants than African elephants. Most species of mammoths were about as large as a modern Asian elephant. Both sexes bore tusks. At first, small set appeared at about the age of 6 months, and then these were replaced at about 18 months by the permanent set. The last surviving mammoth was the woolly mammoth. Scientists aren't sure exactly why they went extinct. Some think that humans hunted too many of them, and others believe that they couldn't survive Earth's naturally warming climate. The ears of a woolly mammoth were shorter than the modern elephant's ears. Like their thick-coated fur, their shortened ears were an important cold weather adaptation because it minimized frostbite and heat loss. The coat of a woolly mammoth had long guard hairs about 30 centimeters long and an undercoat of shorter hairs. Steppe mammoth. It had a short skull and smaller jaw. Males had spiral tusks with a recurved tip that could grow as long as 4.9 meters, being one of the largest of the mammoth family. Zebra. They aren't usually thought of being aggressive by nature, but fights for dominance between stallions can be savage, with tails being bitten off bones broken, and some fights even going to the death. Males will attempt to bite the other's neck and legs, and fights can last for long periods of time. Eventually, when one of the males is exhausted and falls to the ground, the other male might kick its competitor to death. Bearded dragon, they have an armor of protective scales and spikes along their sides and beards. Bearded dragons use their beard as a defense mechanism. When they are scared, they open up their mouths wide and puff out their beard, which instantly turns jet black. Agama lizard, they are mild-mannered and docile. Males will defend their territory and bob their heads if they feel threatened. They will also change colour in an attempt to scare away potential predators. Males use their tails for protection and charge with their mouths open. Smilodon. This one had a mane, which I'm not quite sure about. The next one shows a much smaller amount of hair, which is probably more likely. Smilodon had about the same bite force as that of an 80-kilogram jaguar. Smilodon, as a predator, would have pinned victims down with their heavily muscled forelimbs to protect their teeth from fracturing as they bit struggling prey. You can see the smaller mane on this one. Smilodon was larger than a lion. It differed from living large cats with proportionally longer front legs and a much more muscular build. They appeared to live in packs and had a social structure much like modern lions. They were unlike tigers and all other living cats, which are solitary hunters. Being heavy and muscular, it was able to wrestle victims to the ground before tearing open their throats. Being excellent hunters, they were able to take down animals such as sloths, mammoths, and other large prey. Smilodon had a very similar arrangement of bones in its hyoid arch, so the conclusion is that it could probably roar just like a lion. They became extinct about 14,000 years ago. Dromedary camel, they fight by using their necks as leverage to force their opponent to fall down. This is usually between rutting males. Camels are famous for spitting, which is really just a way for them to protect themselves. Their spit is actually more like vomit, a combination of their stomach contents and saliva that they use to distract or bother whatever happens to get too close for comfort. Bactrian camel, they are often friendly and are easy to domesticate for use in transport and riding. Males can be aggressive during the breeding season and will defend harems against other males. They have two humps on their backs where they store fat. Red fox. To assert dominance, they spar playfully. The foxes raise their paws and bite each other's snouts to challenge and assert their dominance. And these small victories help establish the hierarchy within the group. They are also known to retreat quickly. Leopard. They are skilled climbers and like to rest in the branches of trees during the day. They are strong beasts too and can carry their heavy prey up into the trees so that pesky scavengers such as hyenas don't steal their meal. Leopards are known for their beautiful golden spotted bodies and graceful yet ferocious hunting techniques. They are often thought of as an African animal, but leopards live all over the world. Spotted hyena. They are found in Asia and Africa and are scavengers. They have long forelegs and a powerful neck and shoulders for dismembering and carrying prey. Living in clans, spotted hyenas mark the boundaries of their territory with dung piles and scent from anal glands. Females are extremely masculinated, and the genitalia of females are almost indistinguishable from those of males. The clitoris is enlarged and looks like a penis and is capable of erection. Females also have a pair of sacs in the genital region, which are filled with fibrous tissue. These look much like a scrotum, but are covered with more hair than the male scrotum. Thus, males and females look extremely similar. The female has no external vagina and must urinate, mate, and deliver young through the urogenital canal that exists through the pseudo-penis. Please stay and watch another video with me. I love to read and reply to all of your comments. Thank you for watching my video. See you again soon. See you guys in my next video.